And he makes both free throws.
And how about JB? Jalen Brunson, since that free agent move in 2022, really raising the level of his play.
Now, here's Suggs. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. Towns with the defensive effort.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Wagner. Here's Suggs. He had 15 points last outing. His three-pointer's off the mark. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. The Cobra in the last game against San Antonio played some superb basketball. He picked up 39 points and did his role for his team, grabbing any rebounds that came his way. He ended up with a stat line he's no doubt proud of, and I'm sure he wants to replicate it again. Kevin?
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists tonight.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Wagner outside. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Bank. Carroll, that's good.
Oh, the defense puts contact on Banchero inside, but he just bullies right through it.
Brunson with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Brunson the pass to Parham. Orlando grabs the miss. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
And the foul called on the Cobra. That's his first foul. So for the Magic, Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Goga Bitadze. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Anthony subbed in for Suggs. Achua, he's checked in for the Knicks. And finished off by Banchero.
And what a strong finish from Banchero. His guys love when he throws it down.
And he gets the bucket.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Anthony kicks to Banchero. Wagner wide open. Off target with his 3. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Towns for 3. It's good from long range.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Magic. 7-point differential. They faced off right here last time they met, but the home crowd just couldn't pull out the win.
Yeah, you saw the communication breakdowns defensively, just giving up way too many open looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
The basket. It's coming early and often in the first quarter. It's the Knicks. They lead by 4. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for New York.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
On the court for the Knicks, Achua is out there with Towns. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's the Cobra in at the 2. And Brent, you hear some players now having their shooting motion analyzed with optical recognition. More data for the shot doctors.
Well, Kevin, information is one thing, but disseminating that information and being able to communicate that to a player is really where the rubber meets the road. How are you going to help him grow with that kind of analysis?
The Knicks with the lead. Down low. And it's sent back by Isaac.
And that long wingspan of Isaac aids him there, turning away shots, but it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter.
And Orlando making a change here. Brewers checked in.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Anthony dishes to Brewer. Back to Anthony. Isaac with the screen for Anthony. Can't tie it up as that one misses. The Knicks leading by 3. The numbers will back it up, Brett, but when you watch OG Anunoby, it's easy to see why he is an elite defender.
Yeah, Kevin, he's been slept on by a lot of casual fans around the NBA, but trust me, diving deeper into the numbers, OG's defense is elite. He's got that strength, he's got the wingspan, he's got great instincts, and he is daunting for any would-be scorer that wants to put points on the board.
Orlando, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Here's Parham. Pass to Hart. Now here's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Plenty of power on that slam. Towns was not messing around.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. Looking for a breather. And maybe... just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Orlando making some changes. Goga Bitadze is checked in for Wendell Carter. And Jalen Suggs is subbed in for Brewer. And it's the Magic with the ball, trailing by 5. To the inside, Anthony. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And smart ball movement there from Banchero. And that selflessness will endear him to his teammates.
With the drive, a nice shot by the... Cobra.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Looking at the Knicks, they took the win in their last game against the Spurs. Banchero up top. Anthony in the corner. Good on the three-point shot. Anthony's got 5.
Oh, that's a terrific pass by the big fella. Banchero is adding that element to his game as his career progresses.
Isaac with the steal. Pass to Suggs. And here's Anthony from the arc. It's deflected. At about Magic ball as Orlando keeps possession. Franz Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Contavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Cole Anthony. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Achua, he's checked in for Towns. To the paint, here's Caldwell-Pope. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. The Knicks have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. There's Wagner with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Parham's got his 4th rebound in this one. It's stolen by Banchero. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. There's the screen. Here's Suggs. Rebounded by Hart. New York leading by 4. Here's Parham. Banchero grabs the board.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Now here's Caldwell Pope, who's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Now one near Suggs as he lets it go. Nailed from three-point land. Suggs has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Cobras' shot is off.
His touches left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Here's Banchero. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Knicks shooting at 50% in a decent groove. On the wing, Anunoby. Here's the Cobra. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Lets it go with the 3. There's Brunson from deep.
Yeah, you got to guard Brunson tighter than that. He's a legitimate threat from outside the arc.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Banchero against Hart. And finished off by Banchero.
And how about the showmanship from Banchero? Letting us know what he can do out there.
Here's the Cobra. He's got 14. With 4 seconds on the clock, and that... one good. Parham's got 16 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Knicks lead by 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. Right now, the New York Knicks are providing quite an entertaining and close game.
They've been choosy when hunting for shots, guys. I like that. Trying to capitalize on every single possession.
Yeah, you love the consistency in their approach. Really methodical. Okay, now we've got some time to take a look at the Eastern Conference standings as the postseason comes into view.
Looking at the Knicks, they're right where they want to be, and they're right where they should be. Now it's a matter of getting everything in place for the title run. These guys will be tough to beat in a 7-game series.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. We're seeing a tremendous game here from the Cobra.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Orlando with the ball. 4-point game. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. In the backcourt form, it'll be Suggs and Caldwell Pope. Wagner and Banchero are the forwards, and it's Bitadze in at the center position. That's the group starting the second half for Jamal Mosley.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one. Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top, let's guard that guy.
Caldwell Pope outside. On the 3 off target.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Outside. To the middle. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
That's good from Parham.
2 shots.
So 1 for 2 that time with the strike. The Magic trail by 5. Banchero draws the double. Wagner kicks to Banchero. Drills the three-pointer. Banchero's got 9.
And he's got a nice fluid motion on his long-range shots. I think Banchero will be a consistent three-point shooter at the NBA level. Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to Wagner. And here's Banchero. Wagner on the wing. Banchero a screen on Anunoby. That's good from Banchero on the assist from Wagner. Wagner's got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Hart. Some nice passing by New York here. Brunson, right side. Inside. 6 on the shot clock. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Paolo Banchero is not skipping steps. Magic superstar says it's like anything in life. It's a process. Having that perspective just makes you want to work every day because this is the best league in the world. If you become impatient, you're going to drive yourself crazy. It's a cliche, Kevin. Just keep pounding away. Back to you.
Well said, David. Dedication to the craft. DA thanks. Here's Banchero. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Josh Hart.
An aggressive, creative player on the attack. I like seeing Banchero get those whistles.
Anthony's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And New York with a change here, too. Achua's checked in from Rookie of the Year in 2023 to an All-Star Greg in 2024. Paolo Banchero.
And, Kevin, that really says it all, doesn't it? Few players hit the ground running like Banchero has. Becoming an elite competitor, people fear almost instantly.
Here's Suggs after the made shot from Parham. Here's Banchero. It's hauled in by Achua. The Knicks leading by 4. Here's Parham. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, team on his mind first. Hart not hesitating to give that ball up.
New York shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
At the line for 1.
That's good from Parham. Magic have gone 3 of 6 in the 3rd quarter, 50% from the field. Suggs passes to Bitadze. Wagner kicks to Anthony. Here's Suggs. The Magic again can't hit. The Knicks have gotten every shot to drop since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. And now it's a 10-point Knicks lead.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Carter, he's checked in for the Magic. OG Anunoby's checked in for the Knicks. In the 3rd quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Suggs. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And the Knicks with possession here. Jalen Suggs unable to get his last shot to go.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 5. Ben Carroll left side. Shot clock at 6. Puts it up. Karl-Anthony Towns with the rebound. Towns has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Parham. The layup missed. The Magic trail by 12. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Buckner from long range. Karl-Anthony Towns with the rebound. Here's the Cobra. He has 30. Charity stripe shot. That shot misses. And so it's New York up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Right back after this break. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. Josh Hart out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Karl-Anthony Towns. And it's the Cobra. And it's Brunson in at the point. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Might have been a little force from Brunson, but he gets in there to get the foul.
He's off on the second. The Magic trail by 13. On the wing, Brewer. Brunson covering. Here's Parham. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Like it when the team turns D into O. A heads-up play on defense by Hart to make that bucket happen.
Here's Anthony. Banchero outside. 6 to shoot. It's tipped. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Parham. He gets that one. Parham's got 4 points now in the quarter. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers. The hustle stats for the Knicks.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Here's Parham. Anunoby kicks to Brunson. Some nice passing by New York here.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
And Jamal Mosley has called time. Out. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Wendell Carter. Franz Wagner comes in for Brewer. Contavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Isaac. And it's Suggs in for Cole Anthony. Wagner finds Suggs. And Banchero, here we go. Clock at 6. Here's Caldwell-Pope. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
So slick with the ball, Caldwell-Pope, making it tough for anyone to keep up with him.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it.
Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Suggs passes to Bitadze. Suggs with the ball. Pass to Banchero. Down low. Here's Bitadze. That one drops for him. Bitadze's got his first points in this one.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Parham passes to Hart. To the middle. It's tipped. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Banchero passes to Suggs. Misses the three.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's the Cobra. To the inside. It falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Suggs kicks to Banchero. Here's Caldwell-Pope. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And that quick first step that Caldwell-Pope possesses is lethal. Drawing the contact there thanks to his aggressiveness.
Good on the second free throw.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
The Knicks leading by 14. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Shoots from the elbow. And good! He hits it again.
Some guys make the game look easy. He's at 40 yet again.
And now he's top 5 in NBA history for 40. Point game. Suggs passes to Wagner. Banchero a screen on Anunoby. Here's Wagner. The Knicks pull it in. Hart's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Knicks.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And I think, guys, we sort of expected a win here in a season already with 66 wins. Tonight's win will notch that up one more to 67. A very dominating presence they seem to have nearly every time they come out on the floor.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for the Cobra.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Shooting the technical free throw, Jalen Suggs.
Free throw drops for Suggs. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Carter, he's checked in for Goga Bitadze. Isaac comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Brewer is checked in for Wagner. And Anthony subbed in for Suggs. Achua, he's checked in for the Knicks. Isaac misses. Smooth sailing for New York. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Isaac kicks to Banchero.
New York foul. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Magic.
That free throw, good from Banchero.
And a big man who can do a little bit of everything. Banchero's future is certainly bright.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. 12 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And the foul called on the Cobra. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. The first free throw is good.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Suggs. There's 10 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Anunoby finds Brunson. Here's the Cobra. Another one goes. Incredible.
His elite offensive play has made its mark once again.
Now 2nd overall in career. .50 game. He's got to be in the conversation for greatest of all time.
I mean, certainly Michael Jordan, the guy he just passed, is dead center in that ongoing conversation around who's the best ever.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
They really thought they had a chance tonight.
Solid effort tonight on both ends.
Man, I hate this Bay Area weather. It's never warm.